Da, 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 da.
Where you headed to next, big man?
Huh?
Where you headed to next?
I want to get into Brittle Hollow's important.
You want to get into Brittle Hollow's important.
Yeah. there was a thing there.
There was a thing there. To be fair, there are multiple things there. The ship log helps you keep track of information quite easily. So if you do want to figure out what you're looking for, it does help a lot.
I kind of enjoy just, faffing about.
I get you, I get you. I'm not trying to push you into it.
I know.
I think you've got a lot to find still.
It all interlinks. That's cool as fuck. I love that.
Yeah, it's fun. They did a really good job with that system.
This game's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to play it more than we actually are playing it.
I know we're playing it right now, but I want to play it more.
Dark Ramble. Ashen Twin.
Careful of the sun. You seem to be getting mighty close there.
There's Brittle Hollow.
Aligning flight trajectory. Accelerating towards destination. Firing retro rockets. Autopilot aborted. Firing retro rockets. Aborted. You have arrived at your destination.
Right, I know what landing platform I want to go for. I'm gonna see if I can land on their hidden moon in a bit. I haven't been here yet. There's a lot of ghost poop here.
Fucking hell, that was close.
Oh, that's
there's a put out fire. Is someone on this planet? Wait, can you do your scanner? Is there someone on this planet? That's 13,000 meters away. There's a big one. There's a big one. Do you see them big grey bars at the side?
What the fuck?
128 meters. There's someone on the planet, dude.
Playing the banjo like a ledge. Let's see what the notes say.
The journey here from the South Pole has... Let's give this person a voice. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing. Because of the, all of the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle the stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads.
You gotta remember that voice, by the way.
Oh yes, most certainly. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, the jumping when you were on the wall? Scary.
Hang on, I'll try something.
I think he's just right the way down the bottom.
There's something
The
on
left one
opposite.
looks like the one you keep trying to go for.
I thought it was
We've
that one.
seen the right one, I think.
These are the poles.
I don't think so. Maybe. I think the dude's underneath you, by the way. There's more blue crystals.
It's close. Hey, my G.
Oh, hey. You launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. But you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What did you say?
I just laughed.
No, the chat option you chose.
Oh, yeah, bro, what's the history here, ting?
I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. I tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah.
I learned something.
Oh, cool. What is it?
I found an escape pod for the
Wow.
Nomai.
So then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but, what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here.
Where should I explore here?
Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the, black hole. Actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate, because, the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north, you can see it from here.
Okay.
There's also this big dome on the South Pole, called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me I did try, but if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble.
Alright, see you later. I'm thinking that
looks like a path you could get up to if you just go up to the floor above.
yeah. Oh fuck.
Dear. Oh.
Woo!
Dude, the guitar's so nice. Or the
That's a
banjo,
very
rather.
chill vibe.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right, if I remember correctly, the left one is the unbroken one. Yeah, I remembered correctly. Unless it suddenly breaks from the gravitational pull from the black hole. I'm surprised there's like anything around a black hole.
Yeah, I think it's a bit on play science, but it's still really
It's fun.
cool.
Ooh. Black Hole Forge
Black
District.
Hole Forge.
Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District.
I wonder what they do there.
You can't melt water though. What one was that?
What one were you after?
That one.
Oh, I think they're floors. Like, if you look at them, they've got a number of prongs equal to the floor number.
I think I'm in the city.
Black Hole Forge controls. Black Hole Forge controls.
Where are you going, big boy? Okay, that seems to be something of interest.
The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it?
Ooh.
We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Pokey was apprenticed to the Anona, who created the original design, and our black hole forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More reluctantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design.
Cool. There should be one for this, right?
Yeah, there should be. Maybe it's in one of the other buildings, or like further up the building.
There's a second building here.
There was a shelf on top of the first building. It might be in that. Oh no, there it is.
Right, ready?
My word. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Embertwin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen.
What's the hypothesis, you bastards?
I remember the anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children.
This doesn't help me.
The vessel's warp core is broken. At best... is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess... told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage.
That's so annoying. That's such a tease because they're like, "Oh, what about this dangerous monster? How
But
do
they
we
did
deal
say
with
where
it?"
the
It's like,
fossil was.
Thanks, guys.
Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here.
Stairs are hard. I can't do the last step.
Jump and jump!
Let's have a look.
I feel strange, trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care, and not his.
Bom, bom.
Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume?
Same.
Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone.
To the forge we go. I'm so skilled, damn. Kind of satisfying. Oh no, I don't want to go out this way. Bastards. Wait, do I? I don't know where I am. I thought I was going somewhere else. I go, there's so much to explore on each individual planet. It's not.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It looks like there's a hole out there.
You're near the North Pole of the planet. I'd recommend flying up and getting a good view of where you are.
Been here before. I'm gonna go check it out.
It'll be pretty easy to find the spot again. It makes a lot of noise.
Let's get this bird. Whee!
Oh god, don't spin. Oh, ugh.
Now the question is, how do I get to that stinky forge? Where is it? It's all the way up there. I need to get there. What's this one? Water melt.
When I first visited this area, I landed my ship on this bridge.
Dang. I feel like a lot of the planet's falling apart.
Yeah, it is collapsing quite a bit. Well, I guess that's why it's the Brittle Hollow.
Guess I won't be looking down there.
This area is restricted. There is a bad rock.
There is deadly smoke.
Danger. Ghost matter.
Also, by the way, I really appreciate you narrating a lot of the text in this game because, man, I stutter when I read.
Dude, it's really nice to be able to feel like I'm actually doing something rather than just like watching you play. Reading the text really brings it in for me.
I actually say that most of the time. You go, "Oh, you're gonna regret those words," and then I regret the words, and you go, "I told you so." I'm assuming 3, 2, 1.
We resume.
This looks like a classroom of dead bodies. That looks important. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna put it in the sink. Oh, when I'm back. Oh wait, no, I gotta put it in the end there. Okay.
It's already got one in, I think. That handwriting's messy.
I don't want to stand on the body, but also there's a jar. I'll stand on the jar. No, but don't disrespect the dead kid.
Explanation of festivals.
I just realised they all have distinct handwriting.
I think this is because it's in a kid's classroom.
Now, I was trying to turn around to look at you and be like, shut the fuck up. I can't.
All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time.
Ah, these seem like all the children's.
Yeah, that's like an adult's handwriting there. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years.
That's like the adults' notes.
Yeah. Dude, it's so cool how they've done that.
Ugh.
Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets.
Very advanced for their age.
Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting.
Was that me at physics?
Yeah. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die.
Morbid little shits, aren't they?
That's scary to think about, even though Koinoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday.
Okay, got a little history lesson there, but I also did not find a way to the Black Forge.
If you struggle with this one too long, then I will actually help you with it, because Emma and I struggle with it an extremely large amount.
Give me a clue.
It seems stupid.
Because I feel like it's something to relating to those stairs.
Yada yada yada. You can walk back.
Wait, what's that?
That's just the Giant's Deep from the dark side. Oh, this is going quite... Oh, good save.
Thank you.
Dude, the sun's so dark.
Yeah, it's a red giant.
Red giant. Oh, it's the moon.
I'm not going to be able to get to it. There's not much left.
Does that mean the bit you were trying to get into has gone through the black hole? Oh, dude, you nearly fucking died, man.
That's always so satisfying, I don't know why. Oh wait, I'm still alive. What? Just happened? Did our sun just explode?
Yeah.
Into a supernova?
It's still coming, my dude.
Yeah, that's the end.
So,
So I'm acutely aware now that that is the longest I've been alive for.
no. It wasn't lightning. And I've been biting my tongue when you've been like, I gotta watch out with this lightning, man.
So there's a time limit to what I can explore before I die.
It would appear that way, yeah.